Hey guys, this is an advanced target man build. Of course you want to be a target man and you want to be 6'3", 147 weight, lean and left or right footed, whichever one you prefer. Trait wise, there's 4 traits which I'd strongly recommend, which are outside the foot shot: power, header, swerve pass and skilled dribbling. The 5th trait, you can have whatever you like. If you need bicycle kicks or diving header, you can put one of them on. If you're trying to get bicycle kick or diving header, you can use one on them, but it's completely random if your guy will actually even attempt it, and then it's even more lucky if you score it, so it's kind of a wasted trait, but you don't really need 5 for a target man anyway. So first off, because of the weight that you have and the height, you're going to be very strong and you can outmuscle nearly every player, so you won't have that problem where a defender's just trying to pull you back, hold you off because you're just stronger than them. Finishing wise, it's a very good finishing build, second best finishing in the game after an actual finisher, so you shouldn't have any problem scoring from inside the box. Even though he doesn't have a lot of speed, but he has a lot of strength, because you're a target man, it's more about positioning than it is like trying to outrun someone, so the strength is more required. That's not to say you should make him as heavy as possible so he's just ridiculously strong, because you still need the acceleration and agility, and this weight and height I think is just a very good balance between the two. One thing with a target man is, which I think is the reason why it's not used very much, is target men are not very good if you haven't unlocked a lot of accomplishments. It's kind of, they only start to really shine once you've unlocked a lot of the accomplishments, and then once you have, they're extremely overpowered. It's definitely one of the most overpowered positions in the game, because you're just great at finishing, great at heading, amazing at corners, and just not many people use it because it wasn't very good when you're building up and unlocking all your accomplishments. But now if you're into the point where you've unlocked most of them, I'd definitely suggest trying target man because it's just extremely overpowered. Of course, target men are very good at heading, so you have the ability to cross in and you'll score a lot of headed goals. A lot of teams don't play over target man, they're all very short, speedy finishers or creators, and most teams are very one-dimensional, and having a target man in your team will just give your team another option basically. Yeah, because your guy is a target man as well, your heading is the best in the game, so you'll score a lot of headed goals, and he'll be very good at heading the ball into like the bottom corners or the top corners where the goalie can't get it. Another good thing about being a target man is it gives the goalkeeper someone to kick it to from goal kicks, because a lot of the time if the goalkeeper kicks it to the striker and he doesn't win the ball, it usually gives the opposite team a really good chance to score a goal, because they get the ball in between the defence and midfield and then they get a great opportunity to attack. So it kind of removes that feature of the game as well, and then it also gives you the ball in a good position to attack because you're past the halfway line with the ball. As for volleying, target men are one of the best, if not the best, at volleying, because they get it on target quite a lot and they hit it with so much power that it's basically an unstoppable shot. So if you need volleying accomplishments, I'd definitely suggest being a target man, as he will score a lot of volleys. Plus, because he's so tall, he can lift up his leg quite high, so he'll attempt a lot more volleys than someone who's small, who might attempt just a head of the ball. Another reason why this build is so overpowered is because you get a lot of corners in games, and if you're a target man, you will score a lot of corners. You will score probably at least one every game, and so you're literally adding a goal to your team every single match. Also, if you're a player that needs to get corner assists, if you get another person on your team to be the target man, he'll get you those corner assists very quickly. So I definitely recommend it if you're trying to unlock corner assists. Yeah, this is my guide, I hope it helps. If you like the video, a thumbs up would be great, thanks, and I'll be taking more requests, so leave a comment below.